Bird away.
Hello everybody, FPS Chasley here. Welcome back to Modern Naval Warfare. Hello Bobbert, he has the latest patches installed. It's the old Steam, does it auto-magically. I'll lower that microphone down a little bit. The headphones, they live again. I fixed them. Took these things off, cleaned them with detergent, they were disgusting, and then got some sponge from Home Depot and just cut out some new pads and put them on up in there. And then the one that was broken off is just zip tied on there. I need to snip those, the ends of those zip ties, but working like a charm. I was up one night, couldn't sleep, looking up stuff and trying to get parts for this from like Japan. Would have been like $100 with shipping, so it's like nope. So I found this method and it's working just great. Headphones are up and at 'em. Okay, yeah, so there has been a hotfix released since the last time we played. Let's see, I'll just kind of skim through it here for you guys. Some Block 1 and Block 2 errors with the TMA ruler were fixed. There was a bug with surfacing the submarine with the snorkel before it's completely broken the surface and it would crash. That's fixed. Training torpedoes would remain stationary and unresponsive after being fired. That's also fixed. And then some unwanted internal testing components were removed. Quick mission incorrect depths fixed. Actually distinguishing between primary and secondary objectives on mission 1 of Rainbow Panda. There's an issue with Earth curvature simulation with photonics mass that has now been fixed. Sonar is now working on Block 4 Virginia, and then the waterfall setup for the Demon display on Blocks 1, 2, and 4 has been fixed. And then some ability to help control against like active sonar alarms and stuff, which we haven't really dealt with because I haven't played such a mission yet. But yeah, there you go. Just a hot fix. It is not the June patch that is still coming later on. But so it shouldn't really affect anything too much really here. The cones must be blasted by now. I mean the ear cushions, they still seem pretty fine. I'm sure they could be replaced. That could be the next step, but I don't get any fatigue from that yet. Alright, before we proceed, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off realistic own ship sensors and realistic op4 sensors. And you do that and you can detect submarines just fine. I don't know if we have any submarine missions coming up, but I don't want to just show you guys a blank sonar the whole time anymore, so we'll actually look at some stuff until that gets tweaked a bit. Which at some point there should hopefully be a few more. Well, I guess there's two aspects of that. It seems like the realistic should be tweaked a little bit, and then maybe have like a slider with some internal stuff. The cones must be blasted by now, the speakers themselves. No, they're perfectly fine. I don't really listen to it loud. They seem fine to me at least. Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to do the old midnight watch here on the dusk till dawn. Near-peer adversary who is supporting the terrorists group in the area got alerted by the loss of the Salma Hayek. They've sent a surface asset to investigate the loss and, if needed, attack the perpetrator. Well, we know the attack won't happen. That's fine. You were ordered to attack this enemy asset before it finds any evidence of the attack and reports back the findings. Not a problem. Alright, let's get this frickin' scene switcher going here. See if it does the old thingamadoo-bob jigger he has to do. Oh, hold on, I gotta set that up. This thing is finicky, like it wants an exact file. an exact file active and not just the okay, that's the active sonar chirping that people have been talking about. Why is the not showing the thingamadoobab bob jigger here? There you go. Add it. Oh, no. Sorry, it seems like I'm talking to myself here. I'm just setting up this scene switcher thing. That one. Add it. Good. Alright, so we're good. Can see both of those. Let's turn off that conflab alarm. Okay, well, I guess we can actually look at active intercept now. You can see the active intercept display, so bit different than how it does it in Dangerous Waters. You kind of get this little time history thing. It's like an active intercept waterfall, if you will. So you can kind of see, you know, how frequently it's pinging and whatnot. And then you can see it on the old azimuth here. With the, I'm pretty sure the radius is signal strength here. Yeah, mine are like a clothy cushion thing. Oh, okay, I thought I could like pan across the thing to tell it to track, but I just click it and tell it to track. That's my heading, of course. Okay, I've muted everything. Actually, we'll leave the very high frequency unmuted for torpedoes. Let's see if that did the trick there. Yes, sirree, Bab. Okay. Coolio with the foolio. What do we got going on? Give me that fathometer. What's our depth? 153. Roger, roger. Ike, how's it going? 319.8. That is insanely precise. Oh, okay. Spin it out there. Why is that showing up white now? What? It was orange and or yellow a second ago. Alright, but yeah, there's all kinds of... Okay, interesting. Now it's showing up like that. Maybe because I have it selected. All kinds of info you can get on the signal. So we got, of course, our signal strength. And then the frequency. What did the PRF stand for? I forget. Something with... It's some way to, like, identify the sonar. That's really what it's meant for. And the old pulse width as well there. Staying 46 IL, hello. What would be the ping range? Like around 10 miles? What do you mean ping range? Like how far they can hear us, or how far you can hear pings? Pulse repetition frequency, there you go. Merci, Bobel. Bobit. How's the fathometer? 500 feet, roger, roger. Why am I talking like a droid from the prequels? Alright, our mission 2 target zone is down here. But we're not down there, we're down here. It's right up that way. Oh, we gotta go to the old Periscope death and probably copy some broadcast here. Gotta phone this one in. Do 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 do. Sorry, Sting, which one? The range they can detect active sonar, or the range we can hear it from? Oh, there's our intercept track on ye old TBP there. The range they can. It's going to be very low. gonna be very low. Active sonar isn't generally very good. Most games tend to overinflate how much you can detect with active sonar. But it's not going to be anywhere near 10 miles. How's the old TDA there? Okay, that's a little far. Can't really see what's going on. Okay, it just looks like a really bouncy thingamadoobab. I don't really got a lot of layer or something going on, but we're also pretty close to the layer. But yeah. Anyway, nothing crazy at the moment. I mean, we're still beneath that layer, so that's why I'm not seeing them on here yet. Halfman, hello. Very neat display indeed, yes. Sometimes I want there to be a little more configurability here, like control which angles you're transmitting on or simulating on, and control which depth you're simulating from. Like right now it just simulates from your current depth. Because like right now this isn't really telling me anything. It's like I want to simulate some upward rays, see what happens there, simulate some downward rays, see what happens there. Just because this is a cluttered nightmare at the moment. Can we make this look any nicer? Yeah, I mean, it's just like sounds going everywhere. Oh, howdy doody. Big old brat. Brat son of a gun. Da pinga. Yeah, in this sound environment it is useless. Which is to say that there isn't really any sound phenomena to exploit as much. We'll see what it looks like when we get closer to the surface here. See, let's try it now. Yeah, see, I mean, there's like not really anything going on in terms of a layer or whatever. Oh, give me that narrow bizzle. Looks like we are seeing some stuff, y'all. What we got? 730-ish? 1200? 1300? Maybe 460? 467 toity? What bearing was I even on? What were we even looking at? I wasn't even on the track. That just noise? Let's try and go with what we were saying, 450 and 770. Data missing. Data missing. Data missing. Okay, those are a lot lower. I'm looking maybe too high at a frequency here. Is that it? Then we got the Yu Zhao and the Yu Ting. Hubei. Hubei, Yubei. I'm not seeing any 450s. Oh. DS, not a DSRV. ACTUV type thing. Probably not that. Give me the old, zoom it in. Oh, we're up here and probably broaching out the ace. Let's just do this radio stuff real quick. Oh god, F9, F10. Hear those fans a whirring. Oh ja, vi kan whip up the scope, ja. Hey, there you go. All right, let's lower this stuff. Not leaving periscope depth, just gonna get a little deeper here. Oh, there's the Cybertruck again. Okay, it seems to be pretty far, actually. Not seeing him. Okay. What is up with... Is that like a little island? Ain't on the map. Okay. We'll watch out for that then. Yeah, I'm not sure we're picking up anything meaningful in the narrowband, really. Don't John Wayne the handles? What is that? Is that like resting your arm on it or whatever? Epstein Island. Of course they got Cybertrucks on Epstein Island. Shoot at it. Let's see if we can head for it and see if we see it on the high freak. Oh, I'm just gonna go to external view. What do we got? Okay, about 20 degrees off our starboard bow. Sure, let's do it. What are we doing now? 280. Give me 3 hundo. Depth. What do I want to do for depth? We got a shallow layer. I know the tactical decision aid did not yield much about a layer, but we were definitely not picking them up beneath that layer. Guy is big and bright. We're getting him on the Y. We're getting him on the Y. Put a tracker on the Y. Just merge all these guys up. What am I doing? F10. Tama. Whoa, what is that? Moij. Moij him up. 124 knots, no spank you. Wow, look at all that data. Okay, very interesting. I'm gonna say this guy's like far the halibut away, dude. Oh, this has been fixed. Okay, now as I move this around, you can see that like on the ruler, it's actually moving. That wasn't a thing before. I don't know if that was getting dropped because of graphical lag or something, but it's working now. $40,000 yards. It's possible. Just punch it in for now. Why not? Looks like it's curving up, heading away. Okay, that might make a little more sense. Let's go with that. Oh, what's the WAST stand for range? We can beam him. 33,000. I mean, that's not terribly reliable. It definitely looks like we're getting some signal here. 427, 467. Oh wait, hold on. It's not me, is it? I don't know, that just kind of looks like a bunch of noise. It is a bit brighter here. But is it 470 whatever is then 760 something? That's me, that's Virginia. Oh, when you slam them up. Well, it doesn't even matter anymore. We got that photonics mask. You just press a button. Yeah, we're on different sensors. We'll see what it looks like when I stream the Toad. Haven't really done much narrowband on the lab or the WAH. WAH. Track and sink Ocean Gates Titan submersible sub. You don't even have to sink it, you just gotta wait. How we doing with that Cybertruck Island? We're still maybe another 20 degrees off. Off to what's it, who's it? Give me, just give me 100 feet. I'm going to avoid changing speed while in a transient state. I think that may be causing the, speed to go crazy. Sorry, pressing stations out the ass. Man, look at all that active intercept stuff. It's all kind of all over the place, but this looks decent. The general gist of his direction is correct. Whether he's further or closer is another question. Oh, let's look at the map. We got topography. So we're in the 200 meter area, 200 meter fathom-ish. Yeah, that makes sense. It tracks. Alright, are we steadied up course depth? Not depth yet. Okay, now we're heading for Cybertruck Island. Okay, when we go beneath the layer, he's more like a blob. Gets more... Or is that just getting closer towards the... That might just be getting closer towards the edge of the array. Okay, yeah, so he just dropped off beneath that layer there. I think that was more edge of array effect. That's fine, that was expected. Is my AC keeping up today? It's a hot one today, 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Dew point 72. Pretty bad. For these parts of the woods. These neck of the woods, whatever. Logitech is now part of the Titanic. Yeah, I watched Ocean Liner Designs video about Ocean Gate. The frickin'... I think we may have just overloaded some circuit. Hold on a second. I should... I'm back. Seems like the wiring in this house has all the window ACs on the same circuit. Hey, Jesus. Okay. Call the electrician. Same circuit as my computer. We'll see if that happens again. But maybe we'll be fine. I'm gonna turn my AC up a touch. 1 degree. Okay. We're good. We're here. We're hot. Alright, so we're down here. We gotta actually zippity-da-doo-da-day. Do-da-doo-da-dee. Ba-da-be-da-ba-bee. Bam-bam-bam-bam-bam-bam. That's it on the bay. Gotta get a little crack-a-lack in here. Okay, is this going to go crazy? Or are we going to 15 knots? It looks like we're going... We might be going crazy. I suppose it doesn't matter. If we go fast, just go fast. It seems like we're doing fine. Oh, now we're going slow. He's working on it first day on the job. Working that throttle. Oh boy, I think we are actually coming up to the Cybertruck Island now. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Hard to port. Get out of there. We averted disaster. Hope you're all proud of me. Yeah, I went down to downstairs. Ah, fucking Christ. Okay, 1 second. Forgot to pause it, but we didn't run aground. So there's that. Okay, so for some reason the living room window AC that is downstairs is on the same circuit as the circuit labeled second floor bedrooms. Okay. Some people's children, that's all I gotta say. Stewie, how's it going? See you later, Hoffman. You're welcome. You've missed 2 circuit breaker trips, Stewie. Got 2 window ACs and my computer on the same circuit. Oh, it's deepening. Man, we're going 15 knots at 50 feet. It's still not cavitating. It's crazy. Oh, I haven't looked at this message yet. Or did I? I did not look at it. Enter my patrol area 2350 Zulu. 0235 Zulu, sorry. I'm just gonna go after it, dude. I'm not gonna wait. It doesn't look like he's coming this way. Oh, where's that? Where's the Cybertruck Island? Was that it back there? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Almost crashed into that. Still getting those pings? No, I guess not. Oh, we briefly heard him. Interesting. Oh, because I was above the layer. Did we get new data? Why is there, there's nothing in, like, the actual solution column. Althar 93, hello. Doing fine, nothing crazy in the... It's actually like a hot fix. The real patch is still coming for June. They plan a big patch each month, so what came out was just like a hot fix. There's just like a few little things. One was like snorkel surfacing, and yeah, I'm not gonna read it again, but there's a change log for it, but yeah, it's nothing crazy. Nothing like I'm expecting the big June patch to be. Am I hearing or reading anything about AUKUS lately? I see some stuff every now and then, yeah, sure. Some latest news was that it was going to be, instead of New Virginia boats, all Block 3 boats. I was like, yeah, sure, fine, yeah. Why not? Which I think makes sense. Like, the U.S. can't even meet its own submarine construction targets. How's it supposed to... We're not gonna then build new Virginias for Australia if we can't even make enough new ones for ourselves. Two reactor trips, yes. I found out in pressurized water reactor world, so like Westinghouse where I work, you call it a trip. And then BWR world is where you call it a scram. I don't know what they call it in a submarine. Do they call it a scram or a trip or bobbert? Okay, so we sunk that the Salma Hayek last time, and then this guy is coming to investigate. So we're gonna go kill him. He's currently not heading towards us. Maybe that will change. Oh, I'm not wearing the right frickin' glasses, dude. Ugh, there you go. Called a scram on the submarines. Got it. There was a power spike, but the reactor scrammed automatically. Was there any radiation leakage? Was there any core damage? I don't know, damn it. Maybe it's a problem with the helium or the superconductors. Captain, we'll have to stop and make repairs to the Caterpillar unit. Negative. Damn it! Reactor scram. 1 second. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, what the hell happened to my autofocus? There you go. We're just gonna turn the old AC off in my room. Just blow it in from another one. Grey Wolf, thanks for following. Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf. Of Buckman. Go ahead, sir. Oh, I got a line drive down, second line B. 3 out, and the base is loaded. Okay, where were we? What are we doing? What's going on? Make turns for 20 knots and engage the propellers. Aye, Captain. Man will get us all killed. Captain knows what he's doing. Give me a depth of 60. Blowing the ACN's not the same, man. It's okay. Get all nice and sweaty like Top Gun. Re-verify our range to target. 1 ping only, please. Why'd the trackers go away? Right there, dude, come on. There you go. 61,000. I know it's unreliable, but it's bigger than it was before. That's what she said. I'm sorry. Okay, we're steady state up here. No, that's fine. Just keep the 15 knots. I'm not getting those pings. What is this guy up to? Seems like he took the hell off. Are we actually supposed to catch this guy? I know the brief said 0230. I'm not waiting until 0230, dude. That's like 6 hours away. O230 Jan 24. It's 750. It's 1950 Jan 21. I'm hella not waiting 3 days. Oh, but that says 22. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go sing it. '93 should be a walk in the park for me. I've gotten used to Boston. I've gotten used to that Boston weather. And them Harvard honeys. Tycho says what's going on. Yeah, so there's this AC and my computer on the same outlet because there's only one outlet in this room. And they're on a circuit that is labeled second floor bedroom outlets. But apparently the dining room downstairs is also on that circuit because there's a window AC down there that is also tripping the breakers. So there's two ACs and a computer going. So it's like right at like 1500 watts for peaking out that breaker. So it's a bunch of shit. The dining room should be on a separate circuit. But anyway, gotta get that electrician up in here. Sitting on the bottom like an idle schoolboy. I think I turned the closed captions on for that because I never understood what he was saying. I think he says addled. A-D-D-L-E-D. I think that's what it said. These orders are 3 plus 7. These orders are 75 bloody hours old. Yeah, I mean, our house is like 100 years old, so it doesn't have central air. But these window units are great if they're not going to trip the circuit. Like, this thing is quiet. Can't believe the dining room is on the same damn circuit as this room. Had to settings set or freeze your nuts off. I mean, we have window air conditioners. We don't have no air conditioning. We have 5 window air conditioners. For a total capacity of 44,000 BTU. Yeah, this guy's just frickin' like zippity-doo-dah-day, man. He's out of there. I did not turn off the Mrs. AC. I turned off the Charlie AC. It is off. There's a AC in the other bedroom down the hall that I'm using a fan to blow down here with. May not have enough data yet, but it like looks like the track is like constant bearing rate, which is weird. I guess that just means distant, huh? $16 knots. Are we in depth? Can we? I'm sure we can like flank around and try and catch up with this guy a bit. I am assuming that the guy, not the previous owners, but the owners before that, someone knew enough to be dangerous. There's a lot of weird stuff. Like the deck wasn't installed right, but apparently it was like par for the course for the age of it. So like it's been funneling water into our wall. And the sill board needs to be replaced. It's all rotted to hell. And then like a few weeks ago, Victoria and I watched a termite swarm come flying out of our wall outside. That was a sight to behold. Some of the plumbing, the plumber we had over said if anyone did plumbing like that at our company, they wouldn't work here anymore. So there's all kinds of good stuff going on. Is this... It looks like it's curving over. Like ever so slightly curving over, like he's now coming back this way. But we are behind him, so we're not getting those pings. It's hard to tell. That's kind of like what my eyes want to see, and like it looks like it's slightly curving over. What am I doing? I'm just pressing all the buttons, dude. Stop pressing all the buttons. Yeah, the electrician we're gonna get's actually our landlord's brother, who's an electrician. He's actually a good electrician, so I can just imagine him. He's very, very Bostonian. Alright, I'll be right back. I need a beer. It's all these freaking reactor trips. Yorgi smorgy, oi, be back. Oh, Stu, I guess I didn't tell you, but I fixed my headphones. I got new foam cushions, zip tied on, so don't gotta deal with putting socks on my head and shit and headphone headaches and crap every morning. Irish versus Italians. My parents are Romeo and Juliet. Hokadoki, we got a guy. We got this guy. Gotta go get this guy. The guy's all the way over there. Is he due north? Show enough hoss. Is he still going north? Northerly? Sure does seem like it. Alright, then we're gonna try and zippity-doo-dah. Go crazy. Flanky-wanky. Catch up to this guy. Its bottom's coming up. Is the high freak show in the sea bottom? Yes, it is. But it's not looking out. Or it's not looking like in front. This is distance is up and down. And then angle is left and right. So it's just because the sound is eventually hitting the bottom. The bottom is coming up, shouldn't you, as well? It should. Looks like it's kind of stopped. Alright, let me try and just get a gander at this guy again. It's either a straight angled line or it does look like it's bending over at the top ever so slightly. But it does look fainter than it did before. That's getting splodgy. Is that proximity to the edge of the array there? The bearing rate's definitely higher, but is it bending over because I'm going fast? Was that? No, I mean, the further you go, it should still straighten out vertically. I'm trying to figure out if he's turned around. I mean, well, okay, so, I mean, if he's turned, he's not going southwest. He's going southeast, if anything. He's still going left to right. I suppose he could still go left to right if he's going south, because I'm cutting across him so much. Maybe I should come to the right. What the heck is that dot doing all the way over there? Yeah, see, what the heck is that? Is that the splooginess? No, there's no way. That's like, what the heck, 135 degrees. Not sure what happened there. That's where the whale fatted. You frickin' whale fat. I actually want to come about. Just to see if we can't get some resolution on this, where he's going. If he is where it says he is, I mean, we're like shortly going to lose him to, well, maybe not too shortly, but eventually we'll lose him to the land blocking him. It's the old TDA, gotta say here. Yeah, it gets frickin' shallow up there, dude. But nothing really in particular to say. Yeah, we pretty much got like open ocean in front of us. I mean, not like extremely deep. But we'll see what this turn does here. Magma displacement. He hasn't found anything, Jack. Well, to get you out there, we'd have to take a helicopter and strip it down to a flying gas can. Yeah, see here I think I'm just hearing me. I don't know, maybe not. 540, 270. Not sure exactly what I'm seeing here. If it's a noise or if it's actually a signal, it's just kind of weird looking. I shouldn't see me. It's not the toad. Look at these freaking frequencies again. I know it's not like complete. Is this Chinese? Yeah, it is, right? Is this the one that was in that video where like the frickin'... Oh, I don't even know if I remember brought it up on the stream. It was like several months ago now, and like what's going on with shipping? Some like Chinese destroyer of this size like rammed like, or they were like chasing down some, who was it, like Vietnamese Coast Guard or something, but then like they crashed into each other. That was a gnarly freaking video, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm picking up signals. I think it's just noise. What about if you integrate it? What's the area under the curve? That's a weird looking low-far-gram for the San Antonio. It's a freaking mess, dude. Oh, it's got diesels. Okay, that's why it looks like that. Four-stroke. Oh, cycle. Should I say stroke? Four-stroke. It's a V16. Yeah, big old diesel. 520 RPM. It's freaking just idling, dude. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's just noise. Okay, we've come about this way. Ever so slightly right to left now. And solution's holding steady. So this guy is just doing his thing up that way. Okay. Turn around. Oh, 27's depth. I wanted to do heading. That's fine. That's a meeting with the Admiral. Which one is that? What did I do that gets a meeting with the Admiral? Hey, you know what? Give me the old 2 hundo feet. Oh, the Chinese destroyer skipper. That's a meeting with frickin' I was gonna say Jiang Zemin. No, it's not the 90s. Xi Jinping. Not now, Chairman Mao. just want to look outside, look at the purdy. Seems like I'm getting higher frame rate out here. Okie dokie, let's do this thing. Crank it up. We're gonna do it the proper way. Give me them 34 not-a-roonies. Did I get the orders to sink the Typhoon victims? What? What are you talking about? I know there's a mission in this game to sink a cruise ship full of... Oh, you're talking about the Ebola victims? Keep a close eye on this frickin' fathometer. Didn't the Cheyenne have to rescue Jiang Zemin? Was it Jiang Zemin? I do remember that now vaguely, some VIP. I think it's in the game too. Well, it should be because the book is based off the game. Or they go hand in hand or whatever you want to say. Whose idea was what, to have a mission where you're frickin' sinking a cruise ship full of Ebola victims? Okay, so now I can show off the dots thing here. So we're at the yellow, amber, orange phase. So we're like medium cavitating? I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know if we'll be able to see it since it's nighttime. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the bubbles coming out. We're like semi-cavitating. It's actually looking pretty darn deep. We can go a little deeper here. Oh, you know what? I should do the old, bring them bow planes in. Okay, we're still transonic or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the massless pros have a dark sense of humor or something. I haven't played the mission, so I don't know the context of it. The hotfix has depth alarms. I thought it did. Maybe it just hasn't gone off yet. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Fucking, sorry, excuse me. Take a seat, mother clucker. I don't know if that's what that is, but we'll just have that autocrew guy take a look at the old... Take a look at ye old fathometer there. Bow planes are good for you. When the boat's going flank, Bobber, can you tell? If you can't tell me, that's fine. Okay, it's like almost the length of this island before you get out to that 200-meter fathom again, so we'll wait a little bit before turning northwest here. Fairwater's worked great at flank. Oh, nice. Does the boat make noise at flank speed, or can you not even tell? Fire up the cannon. Engage the silent drive. We can't hear us. Let them sing. That flank, you can tell. Okay. I think I'd heard people talking about a strategy for this mission going like this way. Kind of now understand what they were talking about. It's okay. Hesitant to time lapse. Well, I was getting a little close back there, huh? Yeah, there's something with licensing as to why they can't show better charts in the game, but it's like, where does this chart come from in this material? Because this would be great to have. Oh yeah, the Sulu Sea. Oh my. Sonar cavitating. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, I don't have this thing on silent. Captain, we will not be silent. Make turns for 20 knots and engage the propellers. Okay, I'm sounding more Russian than frickin' Sean Connery. Or whatever the hell I was just sounding. Make turns for 20 knots and engage the propellers. Alright, I think we're good to turn now. Maybe the old 315er. Not sure I really maneuvered the boat much at speed. Oh, how's our roll doing? Don't we have something for roll? Oh yeah, it's up here. Yeah, doing a little bit of roll, look at that. A little roly-poly. I don't know how I'm supposed to view that one. There's a frickin' pipe right in the goddamn way. Oh, is there news now about used 688s? I thought it was going to be used Virginias. Uh-oh, we're coming up to something. Looks fine. Is it really just like 100 feet underneath me? I guess it's hard to tell here, but... What is that? Oh, maybe that was one of those weird... boundary glitches. No, there was something there, alright. Goodness gracious, okay. Shit's sketchy, dude. I guess we should have gotten something just then, huh? Did we not? Some kind of alert. Wait, what? Lieutenant, you did not hear that torpedo detonate. You heard it hit the hull, and I was never here. Methinks we should check on the Master One, see what the dealio with the Filio is. Where's like this 200-meter fathom out here? Yeah, we're very near the shelf. If not, going down the shelf right now already. Just makes good sense to you. I don't think any of the 688s are going to be functioning by the time any transfer happens. Well, I guess the Cheyenne's got a lot of heat. I don't know. Cheyenne's 30 years old. Christ. Yeah, I don't know if there are going to be any functioning 688 boats by the time any transfer happens. Lieutenant bumped into Admiral Gear coming out of the head. Yeah, I don't follow it closely, but the last thing I saw said instead of getting new boats, that Australia was going to get some used Block 3 boats. Which sounds fine to me. I mean, frickin' Virginia boats, yo. How old will those Block 3s be at that point? Like 10, 15 years old? I mean, I'm on a Block 3 right now in this game. Alright, let us slow. See what the heck this guy is up to. I did that wrong. I'm pretty sure if you order a speed while you're in a transient state, that that's when it goes crazy. So we'll just wait till we get up here. I don't care if I cavitate like a you-know-what. One owner only driven to church on Sundays. Run away. It's not the car you want. Oh my god, 38 knots, what's going on? We're reaching ungodly speeds. 39 knots, Jesus.
New contact. We picking up another pinger?
I'm gonna wait till we settle out before I order the speed reduction. Does the Uber cavitation look any different? Yeah, there's a lot more bubbles.
The Uber cavitation, yeah. Oh, I can see the curve.
Sorry if there's any Germans watching. Alright, is it gonna work? Or did I wait too soon to order the speed and the speed change? When was the last time it auto-saved? 8 minutes ago? As I say, I just want to I think we'll just go load and auto-save. I messed up the order and the speed there. It's fine. Which one am I clicked on? Oh, there you go. Yeah, load it. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Hello, little caterpillar. Destroy him. Deep, deep, deep.
$688 refueling, yeah. Where are we going? What we're doing? I'll stop. Perfect. Let's see if we can get to that 15 knots there. Still got our solution. Yeah. Shouldn't I be able to zoom in more than that? Okay. It's a little mucky ducky at the moment. It's okay. I'll get it figured out. Yeah, alright, we got good speed. Okay, give me that 060 on the depth there.
Barometer, start it up, please, yeah.
The Moonanites. That's Hello, Tychosis. I knew talk of 688s will get you out of the woodwork. Oh, the deck tilt is fun. It's fun! They do keep losing their range skills. I did just load it up. Yeah, hopefully that's fixed in the first patch. Oh, sail. What was that one song from like 20 years ago?
Sail.
What did I call this guy before? I don't even remember. Ah, come on, homie, do it. Give me the tracker. Yeah, there you go. Wah, wah, wah. Bah, bah, bah. Ew. AWOL Nation? Yeah, I never liked that song. It was always kind of weird to me, but it's like, it's earwormy. Did you manage to find the 688i in the first campaign yet? I have not. I haven't played it since the stream. I turned off all the realism settings today, so if we want to, I'm sure if we popped into there right now, it'd detect it like instantly. I forget what brought it up in that Modern Naval Warfare Discord, but someone was talking about like it might be a minus 50 dB sound reduction going to the realism settings, which is a lot to say the least. Devil Driver. I don't know this Devil Driver. I don't know why the narrowband, the low-far goes out to like 3600 hertz. I don't even think any platform has. Yeah, no, these low-far grams all stop at 1400 hertz. I should change it to like 500, 1000, 1500. Oh, fucking Hobei. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a Wong Fang. It's frickin' Wong Fangs. They thought half amplitude meant having the dB. Oh, I mean, no, there's... I'm not even an electrical engineer. I know those are separate things. Not sure I could tell you exactly what, but... the plot thickens. It's either going southwest or northwest. Or somewhere in between. The plot thickens. No, no. Ever so slightly left to right. Ever so slightly left to right, eh? Gotta be more to one of these extremes then. Bearing rate 0. Yeah, okay. Bearing rate's not 0, but it's pretty dang close. What is that? 7.8 to like 8.6, 0.8 degrees over 5 minutes. It's pretty dang close to 0 bearing rate. Yeah, no, it seems like there's something that's a little too nuts with the realistic settings there, but that should be an easy enough tweak. I'm excited for the first patch, see what's all changed with that. Yeah, decibel is inherently logarithmic. Why is decibel the standard taiko? Since you're an electrical engineer, why is it the deci and not just bell? Oh, I think my narrowband was bugged in the previous load. This is more what I expect this to look like. Oh, whoa, look at that. We're seeing speed change or something. Yeah, okay, we're seeing a signal now. I want to zoom in, but I don't want to get rid of the pretty shapes. Because bell is such a massive change. No, it's your close stack bundles, it would be 10 decibel equals 1 bell. Look at that, guys. We're seeing some narrowband stuff happening. Oh my god, why did this blow out all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay, let's zoom it in now. What is happening? Were we seeing something, or is it just something weird? I don't know. Dumber than a bag of hammers. It's just a funny saying. Okay, it's actually kind of settling into what it did look like before. Maybe he was going slow. Do we have any demon? I haven't even bothered with the demon. Oh, we're getting some demon. Let's integrate it. I see 6, maybe 7 strong lines. Oh, we're seeing some change. It definitely looks like there's like 7 lines. Okay, I just wanted to fiddle with this stuff. I haven't been able to because I haven't been able to hear any frickin' 688s. Okay, so we got some data on this guy. What we got? What are we doing here? Well, based on what we saw, I'm thinking maybe he increased speed. Hard to say. What's the old waterfall gotta show here? Nothing crazy. See that WAA is freaking out. 30,000, 120,000. Totally unreliable. As a pro tip, you don't really want to use that anywhere north of about 10,000 yards. Okay, see, this is looking like kind of weird like it was earlier. Or at least different than what I'm used to is what I'll say. If I go over here, is that still showing something? Should it be? It looks like it's showing something, but it shouldn't be. I'm not on that track anymore. Now this is super faint. That definitely looks like something down there. 174, 232. We don't have every single ship's signal. That's close. That actually might be 174 right there. But there's no... I wouldn't expect 232 to be the next strongest one. 120. There's a 120 there. Let's crank that input a little bit. But I'm also not sure if this is actually something or not, because this is all kind of weird looking over here. I'll crank that, see if there's anything at the lower end here of this signal. See, I don't know if this is like nonsense or what. Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought the thing was lagging out. You can't scroll wheel if your cursor is like over the ruler. I'm not sure why. I don't know what happened down there. I wish I could just click that and be like, delete. Sir? The data support no conclusions as yet. For all we know, this may just be an exercise. And what if it's not an exercise? What if this is the beginning of a move against NATO? NSA can speak for that, Dr. Belt. Left to right, left to right. I mean, both support left to right. Let's just do a course change. Let's do a course change. Course change, course change. 075er. Is my reactor knocking? No, that's the music. Some weird snare drum rim kind of sounding thing. But yeah, the reactor's running a little lean. Throw some whiskey in the mix. Oh wait, that leans it out, doesn't it? From down periscope. No, thins the mixture. Hey, throw some more U-235 in the reactor. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's tilting over. Like he's getting closer. Range 19. It's freaking out, man. Oh, it shows the two components of the master tracks? Interesting. Has that always done that? I know he hasn't pinged us in a while. Okay, so he must be heading away because we're not hearing pings. Or at least has evidence to support that conclusion. Oh, the headphones are working like a champ. Freaking amped. Amped I fixed these things, dude. Love it. Yeah. Okay, now we have basically no bearing rate. This thing says -1. Is that degrees per minute? What's the unit? Yeah, degrees per minute. Okay. Oh, well, some of that's turned to turn. What was the bearing rate here? We got 8.4 at 20 minutes. 13 or 12.6 at 4 minutes. 8, 12, 4, 15. I can't do that math in my head. that 0.3 degrees per minute bearing rate. Oh yeah, there's our turn. Yeah, the data is still supporting the conclusion-ish. Ishmish. Okay, no, we got some bearing rate on the guy. Question is it like the same bearing rate as it was before? Oh, I haven't listened, dude. This whole freaking time I haven't taken a listen. Yes, okay. Ah, oh, okay. I have no idea what I'm hearing there. I hear a sound. I hear a rhythmicness. I don't know what conclusions to draw from that sound. It looks like we've kind of just like flipped bearing rates doing that turn there. So this looks pretty good. Could finagle it if you want. Gonna take it to the bank. 64,000 yards away, we got some running to do in front of us. Get me back to that 270. Based on the sound, I diagnose him as being an unspecified maritime vehicle. It's a freaking USV, man. That's a different thing. Oh, UMV, excuse me. I don't think the sound's changed with the hotfix. That's what it says. Oh, someone actually did the, someone's been using a third-party tool, and like the broadband sound here that we were just listening to, you could decompose it, and it shows the same thing as the narrowband, so that's frickin' sweet. Yeah, see, this looks different, but it's also like a different... This looks different than when I was on the 688 mission, but I think that's... I haven't streamed the Toad at all, so it just might look different on the LAB and the WA. Also appears to have an engine of some sort. Maybe that's why this narrowband looks crazy. Bunch of frickin' harmonics. Do any of these warships have engines like that? Codad? Oh, combined diesel and diesel. Okay, so yeah, this is a diesel guy. Codad sounds like some... We're co-dadding this relationship. Co-dog. Combined diesel or gas. Co-dog. Co-dog. Co-gag. Combined gas and gas. Oh, or Arleigh Burke. Yeah, okay. And then the Ren High. Co-gag. Is this Japanese? This, or is it Chinese? This Type 55 Ren High. Chinese. Okay. The only reason I thought Japanese is it kind of looks like... I guess not. It kind of has that same looking front, but I guess maybe they stole that from the Burke. Kind of looks like the What's that Japanese destroyer that looks like a Burke? It's named after like the World War II battleship. Putting the pistol to the side of my head. What? The code dad? Okay, then this frickin' Jang Dao is just diesel. Who knows? Maybe this is what we're going against. In which case we don't have anything to compare to. Go away. I hate when it does that. Okay. Oh, I changed course. Okay, I thought he changed course. Already used the excuse that the government version is much better. Who said that? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, that'll be it for today. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, and as always, good hunting.